Welcome back to another fun-filled week here at Lawsons. Just the three of us this week, the three pillars. But we've got plenty on this week. That's why we're in the decorative arts section in here, because we cannot find any room out there to set up a desk. Anyway, we've got lots on, including the toys sale, which everyone's been looking forward to, I know. So to lead us into that, Adam.
Okay, the first one for me is this Rollo chair. It's out of the toy sale. Early piece, I think it's from about 1920, 1921. A German manufacturer coming out of the States. It speaks for itself. It's got the little uniformed guy pushing the rickshaw pram. Beautiful thing. That's almost 100 years old, in very, very good condition. He does wind up and he will walk. Wind up.
Right, oh, of course.
Yeah, he will walk along with the rickshaw at pace. But yeah, great little unit. You won't see it ever again. Estimate is probably 150 to 200.
And very cheap for what it is.
I think so.
Would it be fair to say that majority of the tin plate toys are cars in this sale?
There is a lot. Yeah, automobiles are big.
Peter, what have you got?
All right, well, I'll start with this interesting little desk set, which is from the early 1900s, the Edwardian period, nicely finished in oak and this nice chrome plated finish. And two little ink wells as well, little drawer for storing things away. It's also quite interesting because it's got this lovely dedication, so probably a wedding or anniversary gift. I think at auction 80, 120, somewhere around that.
Something like that would sit in the middle of a partner's desk. So you've got one for each side, your pens. Someone's got your pens on this side, their pens on that side, and each other's inkwell. That's why it's been labelled with the two names. Is that right? Am I making that up?
I think you're being creative there. I think you probably would have two different colourings, maybe, for different purposes.
Okay.
Red correction, blue for signing off.
Blue, boss gets the draw. So look, I'm going to take you into another room altogether. We are starting our monthly motoring section. Okay, so that's an online sale every month, and we have up to, say, 10, 20 cars. This month we've got about 8 or 9 cars. Finishes next Thursday. It's all up online now. There's 3 cars I'll talk about. The lovely 1969 MG Midget. We've got that in at a remarkably low estimate of $13,000 to $15,000. A great little car, that one. It's come to us from a long-term vendor of ours who's looked after it, very much so. And now we've got the 2005 SLK Mercedes-Benz. This is a great car. It's got under 100,000 kilometres. It's in perfect order. It's come from a long-term vendor of ours once again, and it's got some great paperwork with it, the books, the records, etc. All ticks for all of those components to this sale. We've got a great 2004 Lexus as well. Now all of these are convertibles. In fact, the Mercedes-Benz was the first one, the SLK we just saw before, that was the first one to have a hardtop convertible, and then the others followed suite, including the Lexus, the SC430. Now the difference with this convertible is it has a thumping V8 in it. As they say, you're never late in a V8.
Never late in the V8. Didn't they say the bigger the motor, the smaller the wallet?
Yeah. On the Mercedes, you're looking at, say, 15 to 18,000 on that. That should be an absolute walk-in at that price. And on the Lexus, we're probably at around about 25 to 30K.
And there's reduced commission on the car.
Oh, that's right, Adam. Yeah, 16.5%, including GST.
Great.
That's all you pay. We've been very careful with these cars, picking them with provenance in mind, history in mind. So we've got a great selection there. I can recommend if you're in the market for a car, get on down and have a look. Back over to you, Adam.
Okay, my next one is going to be the lovely little Japanese Art Deco dresser top mirror. Sweet little unit, it's very well made. You can just picture it in a Japanese dojo, sitting on nice and low to the floor, where you'd sit in front and comb your wispy beard or whatever the Japanese do. But it's a sweet little unit. It's in very good condition for its age, probably 1920s, 1930s. All the drawers are functional. There's no chips, no scratches. Best thing about it is the mirror is a bit faded, and you know how they sort of lose their shine, which is kind of good
for a good look, though.
It's kind of good for a bloke like me because you can't really see what's looking back at you. Yeah. So I mean, that works for me, but my estimate to be 80, 120, and I think it'll be a good buy at that.
What I find is interesting is that it's basically a miniature dressing table, reduced like a toilet mirror to go on top of another cabinet.
Good little thing.
Okay, over to you again.
So I have picked something out of furniture, a howdah, or a stylized howdah, which is a elephant seat. So obviously difficult to ride elephants, so they made these seats so that you'd be able to ride on them. And it's interesting with that sort of cage-like support to sort of grip the sides of the elephant for support.
It'd be hard to ride an elephant around the inner west, I can tell you that right now. It'd probably go quite well.
And this one, a reproduction made by Batik. It does have the brass plug to the back. And the guys on the floor, they're very conservative. They've put an estimate of 100, 150 on it. But I think it's more likely to go double.
I've seen them converted to coffee tables.
It's a big thing.
Thinking the same thing.
Wow.
Next up, I've got this U-Butte piece of surfing history behind me. It's a Buttons Hawaii vintage surfboard. It's got the classic shape, it's got the dovetail, and anyone who knows anything about surfing, Buttons was a native Hawaiian that was surfing through the 1970s. Absolute groundbreaker. He was doing things then on boards this size that people are doing now and thinking they're ridgy-dig. He was only around for about 10 years. He did struggle with the high life, being booze and girls and all that sort of stuff. But very collectible surfboard. I would be surprised if this board got under $600. Very good condition for its age. Anyone knows anything about surfing, everybody knows whose Buttons is. And it's going through our table lots, all unreserved.
I thought you brought the surfboard.
Oh yeah, that's me.
You've brought a hound. What have you got for the next piece?
Oh yes, so this is a Jema Dachs, as you would say in German, or Dachshund. Jema is a Dutch factory that started off by two brothers in the mid-50s and are very well known for their kitsch ceramics. Quite often what you'll see is sort of luster-glazed cloths with amazing animals or other figures on it. And this one, good size, bright red colour for your white interiors. It's a real talking little piece.
I find that people who have these type of dogs will go to the ends of the earth to collect things of that dog. Like I've got a friend who's got one of these dogs, and everywhere in her house is pictures, there's statues, there's
It's a
rugs. They're everywhere. And not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with that.
No.
That's
Absolutely
whatever blows your hair back. But it is in very good condition.
Yes. Estimate they've put on it 60 to 80, but I think he could be a chance at double.
Ceramic dog there. Thank you, Peter. One of your best yet. So plenty happening again this week here at Lawsons, but ending online this week, which is the Japanese sale. That's worth a look. Next week's the end of month sale. We've got the decorative arts, the high-end decorative arts. We've got the jewellery sale. We'll probably get Meg on next week to talk about a few lots in that. We've got the antique furniture. Is that
Large sale,
again,
very large sale, yes.
And of course the car sale that I spoke about before rents next Thursday as well. All worth the look. There's going to be plenty of gear online. See you at the auctions.